Growing up, I didn't have a clear idea of what I wanted to become. All I knew is that I wanted to be a person of influence. I wanted to be respected in whatever field that I choose to take on. I wanted to be good at what I do, and I wanted to be passionate about the kind of work that I do. So it was truly just a journey that began unfolding itself more around grade 9 and 10 in high school. I was in a technical high school and I was exposed to a number of technical subjects such as engineering training and electrical technology. And I had the absolute pleasure of being taught by passionate teachers, particularly the teachers that took me through maths and physics. And I think their passion was quite infectious. I began to deeply immerse myself in the complexity of these two subjects, and I think that's where my passion for engineering and problem solving in general really took root. Now, back then, I didn't have somebody at home or in my family that had taken on the engineering field and therefore had absolutely no reference of what an engineer does on a day-to-day basis. And I definitely knew that the journey was going to be quite challenging. Over and above that, the financial strain of enrolling in a university and taking on an undergraduate degree was also daunting, and so I had to pick my options carefully. And in the process of seeking out these options, I then found out that there were companies that were offering bursaries for students such as myself that were interested in careers within STEM. And when I found that out, it gave me the courage to pursue a career in electrical engineering. Now, graduating as an electrical engineer and just going through the journey of studying was definitely not easy. It had its ups and downs, countless sleepless nights, but I was very much determined in seeing it through. And I think my resilience and determination kept me going, and it got me and led me to graduating. After graduating and completing my studies, I had to step into the real world, which is nothing like university and which is nothing like just simply focusing on a lecturer that is in front of you and trying to understand the context of the modules. It was time to begin working in different environments. It was getting to work with different types of people and working with different groups of people. So the journey has not been an easy one, especially because women are still very much underrepresented in the engineering field. However, as I began working, I realized that the journey doesn't just end with one graduating and obtaining their qualifications. It is a continuous journey that involves growing and learning. And with that being said, I further realized the importance of continuously developing oneself, remaining open-minded, and keeping in touch with the ever-changing trends that are within one's field. It is about proving that women can do it. It's about proving that we are capable of being within this field. And hopefully in the process of doing that and pursuing our own dreams, we're able to inspire others to join us and also know that it can be done and that it's possible for them too. So I start my day with a workout. I've realized that it is important to prioritize self-care on a daily basis prior to starting any challenging activities or starting your work day. That I found that it enables me to show up more creatively and effectively for my day, and it also enables a form of relief for stress, right? I'm able to also create just a much more fulfilling life for myself when I have a routine and a regimen that allows me to be able to take care of myself. I truly believe in the importance of wellness, whatever that looks like for you. It could be yoga, it could be walking, it could be cycling, but taking on some form of an exercise regimen that just allows you to prioritize your mental wellness prior to starting your day is always a good idea. That's how I keep myself mentally fit. I think that's also how I practice commitment, and that's also how I practice committing to a schedule and a routine, and something that's important for me to do. In a field that or where women are underrepresented, I joined Optimal as a senior reliability engineer and have grown immensely with the organization and the work that we do. That, coupled together with my qualifications, has led me to being promoted as a principal reliability engineer. The company has provided a space that is inclusive and where each and everyone's voice is given the platform to be heard, which I find to be quite important in a workplace. Stepping into this new role as a principal reliability engineer, I look forward to leading the teams that I work with to the best of my abilities. And also in the process of doing that, I hope to inspire others and other aspiring engineers to pursue their dreams, whatever those look like, as fiercely as they possibly can. On this day, I would like to encourage all young girls out there to fearlessly and relentlessly pursue their passions and their dreams, and not to allow societal expectations to limit them. Remember, pursuing your truest calling is beautiful, and it is worth every effort.
Optimal Asset Maintenance Solutions, your business-led, technology-driven partner. We are Optimal. Welcome to our world.